Hey guys, welcome to Let's Connect podcast. Once again, it's your girl Yvonne Black.
Jamin and I'm Sam Disan.
Yeah, if you have been following venye tulianza episode
Yeah.
from episode 1 hadi hapa tumefika, we are very grateful. Yeah, and share the video.
Yeah, share, click that notification button, kila kitu hapo. All the, like, comment, subscribe, share to our channel. Yes.
So Sammy, today I wanted to talk about toxicity. Kuna si lazima toxicity kwa hiyo ring watu wanajua. Kuna toxicity in workplace, parenting toxicity, unajua kila mahali. So according to you, ni nini unadhani ina build up mse kwa toxic?
I guess toxicity inaweza kama na place umelelewa. Maybe background sana. If kama your background is of toxicity, I guess pia utagrow na hiyo toxic. Ingine pia ni environment. Sahi kwanza wenye uchumi ni kubad, so many people are toxic. You get? So many people are really, really toxic. Na pia unaweza adapt, you can inherit from someone pia. Especially kids, mi najua toxic people, they have kuna story behind toxicity.
The story behind.
Yeah.
Mpenzi yangu atoa subuhi ya mwoni.
Na
Okay, so you mean the people that are toxic, ni kama kusema the people that wamelack love ama environment ya ku-appreciate ama would...
yeah, but pia it depends maybe na situation ya toxicity. Maybe umegrow na maparo wale pia ama pia maybe uko kwa family, then your mom pia alikuwa na toxic parents, unaona? So maybe your grandparents walikuwa toxic mbaya, so inaenda hiyo uchungu anakuletea, then unagrow nayo ukijua wewe ni mtoxic. You get?
Wewe ni toxic. Okay, so ilikuwa tuongelee the main theme ya hii. It was about toxic parenting. Because unapata most parents, as in most, our parents are toxic but they don't know they are. And it affects on how people are growing up. So unaelewa?
Yeah.
Like, example, kuna watu walikuwa nasema, actually, there's this person alikuwa nasema, yeye alitoka home because the environment wasn't conducive. Ile nye, every time uzazi ana fight, anakufight with words. Ukifanya kitu, they don't congratulate you. So there's this chile alikuwa anasema, yeye time yake hivyo venye alikuwa akigrow, hata akitoka hakuna siku moja hata parent wake ashaye congratulate ama ashaona efforts amemake. But now venye alienda nje, it happened, Mungu akafungua njia, obviously ways to open up. And now ana feel, okay, sasa haezi rudi home, obviously, because I feel like the parents, our compare environment, they did not appreciate her, they didn't do stuff. Sasa aliuliza the question, au baadaye. And some people said, believe that love your mother and father. For this is the first commandment with that? With the what?
With a promise, bro. It's your
So akauliza, akaambiwa ati however much your parents wamekudisappoint, wamefanya that to your parents, and as much as they didn't show, they still love you the same way. So what ati anafaa kudu ni go back asaidie to the parents. So wewe kama just some decide, how will you advise this chile? Should she go back to the parents ama just live life yake tu venye ilikuwa against support?
I think siko baya, but there are some rules. When you follow, you become weak, and most of them ziko kwa religion, So to me, I think to F the parents. So F the parents. If you are toxic to me, I was watching a video yenye kuna udem alisema most of the kids like right now kwa generation are affected because of maybe
something that the
parents, you see. Yeah, kuna pia someone said like uliona ile example on Sunday enye ule pastor alipeana that kuna kids wako bitter due to their, especially wenye wako kwa campus doing wrong courses. Some parents let me say affect lives za watoi mbaya sana.
Especially career wise, where parents to do a career they want, yet you, as in, the parents don't understand that your talents can pay.
Exactly.
So you have to force because they want an engineer, they want a doctor, you ndo kusota kwamba ufanye.
True.
Then you grow up being bitter. I'm on our summer. There's yesterday you said about parenting. There's this, sijui it was a man, mama kwa ananiambia, alisoma kamaliza. Alisoma tu kwa sijui alifanya doctorate ama nini, akasoma kamaliza, akachukua certificate, akapelekea babake akamwambia ndio nimemaliza kusomea na I'm going to read what I want. So as a parent, how will you feel as it always hizo pesa zote?
Yeah.
So inafaa pia at some point parents will understand that. So.
Exactly, well, nilikuwa so anyway, hata nimesahau place nilikuwa, but it was place yenye parents wana msee akili unajua akili ilikuwa imeenda mbali, so ilikuwa 10 ukairudisha 1. So I need to get back to 9. But nilikuwa naongelea na something na parenting and how parents actually their decisions in affect their kids. So to me, like for instance your example umepeana, I don't think like inaweza apply because we've been slaves for so long. Juu ya fear, unaona, tunaogopa like our parents are always right, but to some extent ni wrong. I feel like enough you as a parent, you should give your children space. They should be free to choose their career, free to decide for their lives. Unaona, you should be only unafaa tu kwa hapo kuguide mtoi, si compare restrictions, because I think hizo ndio vitu zu affect sana you growing up in a toxicity environment. They affect you a lot because pero ni strict, ajui kenye unataka, because yeye ako tu hapo, in fact some of the parents wako tu hapo kuinvest in you ndio return profit baadaye. And when our parents start looking at you kama biashara, bro, kwa shida.
So you mean our parents wenye wako nilikusomesha?
Yeah, like you need duty yako.
As a kid, do you feel like unafaa you give to your parents?
I don't feel like.
As in, is it okay, but you can, but it's not.
Yeah, like it's your duty as a parent. Mimi kunipeleka shule iko kwa nini gava. Mi nafaa ni grow niende shule. Sifai kukaa home. So it's your duty, usinilete burden zako kwangu. So that's, unless mimi I want to grow, I love TikTok. So kuna this girl was actually advising people. Ati it's not a must to go build your house for your parents. Unaona, it's up to you, it's your choice. Because yeye alikuwa anasema alisomeshwa and mzee wake alikuwa anamwambia nataka nikusomeshe, I do everything for you, you go look for work, ujisaidie. I won't ever even ask you for money. Now, but kuna hii pressure ukiget job, the first salary. Hey. Yeah.
For what I get.
Exactly.
Wazazi wako ile lazima unisaidie kutangana. Because kuna point ati nafika sami, I was talking to my friend, tuko tunaongea about issue ya parents wanataka percentage fulani. And they're demanding for it. Kuna parents usipowatumia, in fact, they're getting mad because you're not helping them.
Yeah.
So I was telling my friend, like, kuna point, especially kama when into your ghetto, the utapata your salary and you keep it. Utafikiria situation na your mom and you just feel bad as much as wezi jibuild, but you feel to feel bad like, hey, sasa ye mama kwa aje, as in, kuna picha kukula. So your guilt tafanya utumo podo sipende. But to parents wenye kama kana jike Nyambura, then anasomange nini yake ni being the only kid. So wazazi wake any day, any time they'll provide for her. So background.
Yeah, like Yeah, kama kuna mseme grow ghetto, hii ni pressure kila mtu anakuanga nayo. So una study after shule, your parents need you to start. Na usipofanya kazi wewe unakaa tu hapo kwa nyumba.
The arrangements are out there and do you in the house. But as my advice to parents, don't pressurize your kids.
And I think the good way is that, to me, you keep away from relatives. Like 90%, relatives, they always try to pull you down. And for example, like, let's say you have cousins, you have other cousins of your cousins, utakuwa tu hapo, you're trying to compete with them. Unafanya hivi ndio hao waone, unafanya hivi. Like, the moment you isolate yourself pia na some of the relatives, because pia kuna toxicity, not just in parenting, but in kwanza ma relatives. So I think the best way pia ni kuji-isolate, like, let's do our own thing. Kama kuna family gathering, we will meet, but do not bring me how... kwanza kuna wale ma parents, they always compare you with others. They tell you, like, unaona mtoto wa nani, like, your cousin, look, I'm a graduate, what about you? Huh? So I think that's kind of toxicity, enye inafanyanga pia mtoi kugrow inakuwa really, really, really hard. I can't advise people to follow that. If you see your mother is toxic to you, cut her off. Cut your dad off.
Ile church where the pastor was saying, where umepata your mom up when I head to a certain family. And then now you are still...
You're carrying the hate, generational hate.
You're picked up with the family and you don't know the bitterness.
Yeah, true.
But anyways, family has a lot. If you have a great family.
Yeah, and sometimes actually, you don't need to look at she's my mom, she's my dad, he's my uncle, just cut maybe hizo ndio vitu zinafanya uendelee. So to me, hiyo example yako I think ni poa, because pia you can cut off, can up, yeah, if they are toxic to me, yeah. If they are really, really toxic to me, I think you just let it go. Yeah. And that's the problem. People are wako afraid to make such decisions. It doesn't mean that because you're my parent, you need to be harsh on me and I need to accept it. Because pia mimi, like, niko na life ingine bigi sana.
And you are building...
I'm building a future for my family.
Coming.
Yeah, so...
as I feel like as sisi kama sasa my youth now, we want to... Sisi sasa ndo tunajua how we want our family to be. If our parents made a mistake, wakabaki place walipo, okay, wezi jua. But I feel like for you to remain at a certain condition for a very long time, that's a choice when you umeamua and niko comfortable for quite... It's the same Sami. Uko kwa hii room unaona suffocate and the door is open. Na umeshinda tapo unataka. As in, hakuna msame kutai. Unaona?
Yeah.
So when kids are growing up, they know that, you know what, this is the life that I want. And this is how I want to invest in my life. Hii time when hii period ikifika, I want to do this and this and this and this. Nikifika with my 30 years uko, I retire. I stay in my house. Come on, going to trips. I go do trips with my family. If I want to settle down, have kids, I have kids.
Exactly.
But if you tell a parent now that nataka invest for your future, unaonanga ni kama...
Yeah.
You're ni kitu wrong, like you're not supposed to. I think also parents were ladies. There are those parents who believe that mtoto wake atatoka kwa nyumba ile temeenda kuoleka. But say hii generation, amana takuliza pia weza lady, what do you bring to the table? Because unajua, like the moment nimeenda hivyo, okay, huyo alinitoa kwetu, sindio? The moment zakwene huyo hata nilishamtoa kwao, so anaweza nikalia whatever, anaweza kufanya whatever he wants, because at the end of the day alifanya nini? Alikutoa kwa mamako. But if you have money, like your moment you have money, you have your finances, uko stable, mwanaume amekutoa kwa nyumba yako, it's not like you are suffering. Of course, we started dating kwa kujoka when I was living alone. I had my life together. Everything was okay. Bono nitoe kwa... That itakuonyesha tena zamani utaona, huyu akona finances wenye nikimess up anaweza rudi from penye alifanya nini alikuwa, cause anaweza afford.
Yeah.
She can afford whatever she needs.
Yeah, pia. And,
I think, let me wrap it up. I feel like parents, if usione ati your kids, ati their kids, ati wakipata pesa yote in their 20s to 30s, ati wanafaa kukuhelp. No, it's not supposed to be like that. Pea mtoto chance ya kujisaidia yeye mwenyewe, mpe chance ya kujigroisha. Ndio hata wewe ikifika ile point yenye unaona kuna point nafanga unasaidia mtoto tena uko na pesa but angali tomorrow, and then a problem comes. Now ataanza kudusi like, you know, you can help your parents. Not about unaweza saidia mtu tumeta 5k but ata appreciate it. Nasema hata hiyo pesa kwa inasaidia hata kuna time.
Yeah,
that is really triggering, especially huyo mtu unajua atakasema is it really worth it, because na sacrifice na seti kuna day ndio niko sure mtoto akiwa sahi Sam, you know that you working, tell your parents to send you money, they want to do that.
Yeah.
What I feel too like, okay, I'm working, I'm not supposed to, but them when they need money they'll reach out to you. Kwani hamna questions wazazi?
And I think pia most of the people wenye like large number of children wenye na go through toxicity ni firstborns, you know, because how ndio like
The pressure is
too much. You're a firstborn, you need to take care of you imagine your sister, your wife, your children, your mother. Yeah, for a man.
For your side chick hapo. Anyway.
I think there's a lot of toxicity when it comes to pia firstborn children. Now wezi ongea unaona, and it's high time like
those are things that are leading to depression.
Exactly.
Because you find umse ana nini ya ana mtu akuongelesha ama akiongelesha mtu like you guys, if you have a nice family, thank God. We have had stories of people with toxic parents and I'm just like they just not see them.
Yeah, and I think maybe tunaweza pia leta mmoja kwa on Thursdays, ndo niko na mse kona hii shida mbaya, but I guess alio overcome. We'll see if kama anaweza kubali ku open up. Yeah, tutamleta kwa studio.
So tell us in the comment. Ama kuna kitu ingine Sami?
No.
Okay, tell us in the comment what you think. Next week we'll talk about this toxicity, because we have kuna toxicity in various places.
Yeah.
Kuna toxicity in workplace, kuna toxicity in friendship. Hata family ndio tumongelea kidogo, I mean relative side.
Yeah.
But I think next we'll talk about toxicity in workplace. People feel like sina option, you know, kuna yona feeling ati I just going to stick here because sina option ingine.
Yeah.
So how are they going to overcome such things? So mnaweza to inbox kwa our platform, example Instagram ama Facebook, and then whatever you say or whatever you have experienced, we will bring it on the next show and we will read them loudly as we discuss them. You can do that, and then so tutaonana hiyo next week. Sami amesema is going to invite a guest who is coming to...
Yeah, we talk about toxicity maybe
in
parenting and in
hizo time.
Yeah.
Whatever toxic environment it is.
Yes.
Follow me on my social media platform, is a girl Black Sivon, hapo Instagram, Facebook, even Black still am even Black.
Yeah, man, and follow me at Sam Disan Instagram and Facebook. So you have a nice time. How's your?
How
How ndio?